The primary focus at Actia is the automotive industry, so we have parts for electric vehicles, conventional IC engine vehicles, parts for medical devices, parts for airplanes. We make parts from the off-road vehicle industry, pretty much just about everything. We can do a full box build for you. We can do the design of the parts, or if you have the components, we'll put them on a PCBA and assemble them and solder them for you and ship them back to you. Quality is and has never been an issue. It's single-digit PPMs for our customers, which is great. More than a decade, we've had a really good partnership with Panasonic across multiple facilities for us. And one thing we like with Panasonic is the commonality of the equipment. The equipment that we have here can run any of the products anywhere in Actia. So the feeders we can use across multiple product lines in multiple different plants. So the commonality helps. Obviously, Panasonic's been very helpful equipment-wise, supplying us when we need it, right sizing us for the current line. I think we're going to take one of the W2s out of this line, move it over to the new line. So trying to solve the right stuff with the right capacity. So we, I'll say, struggled with some of our two-sided operations and trying to get the two-sided parts through faster. They were available and came in and assisted us moving our manually placed components for our reflow line to the pick and place line where we could automatically do the reflow in line. So absolutely great time and cost savings and labor. So it's not just how fast we can get one side through the SMT line, it's how do you get a balanced line throughout our facilities. This facility is about 4 years old, and we started with one Panasonic line here in our facility. Our intention in the next couple years, actually next year, is to get our second Panasonic line to support future model growth for us.
We're currently running side 2 of a product that we regularly build in high volumes. Thanks a lot to our success is through Panasonic's versatile machines. The thing I like most about the SPV printer is that it can process 3 boards at a time. It's never going to be your bottleneck. It's a very versatile printer and it does everything we need it to do. We run a barcode scanning for traceability, which runs back to Panasonic software to make sure that everything we're building is traceable down to the reference designator.
Panasonic Full Factory Solutions, it's been very helpful for us is everything in our facility is barcoded. We know exactly a lot of everything that comes in, the time it came in. We check it into our line here, in the system here, all of our PCBs. We know exactly what components went on them, who put them on there, what time we put them on there. It's serialized throughout the process, and Panasonic was instrumental in that.
Prior to MPM, many of the parts that we are placing were being placed in a different department. So it's helped us take steps out of the process, include less handling, less mistakes being made, and overall has just increased our throughput. Apart from setting the boards on the conveyor before side 1, no board gets touched in our SMT process.
Panasonic assisted us with some tooling to automatically place the parts we used to hand place, which for us is, one, it's the improvement in the time, and 2, it's also the quality improvement. If it's not a person that's placing the component, we know it's accurately placed. Every single component we place, we take a picture of it, we verify it's in the right spot, it goes through our final AOI test to enable quality throughout the process. It's nice to show our quality record with various customers, which has been excellent. Obviously, Actia is growing. We're always looking for new business, new opportunities. Our second line is due mid next year. I'd love to start working on plans for our third line once we can get through the issue with getting raw components and building more parts.